I mean, down cam is just all circular all the time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Atalanta's cam. NASA.
Herc's getting a bubble bath right now. It's sitting on the more diffuse bubble site.
They're just coming through the holes of the
Yeah.
porch.
Yeah, you know, if another rock sample or two couldn't hurt.
Oh my God. Hi, Jacob.
A rock sample from here?
I think I saw a couple good ones, but probably if you like get out of the crater a little bit more.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we're gonna explore a little bit in the crater, and then we'll probably come out of the crater and look around. Jacob, surprise, surprise, wants more rocks, but I don't think we need to get any from right here.
I agree. I think from here we're gonna head north to the north rim.
Okay.
So maybe that might be a place to look for rocks. And Sierra, I'm sorry to report that
Diet Coco.
Yeah.
Diet Coke in the van.
I think that's a no-no.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
I think as long as it's away from any electronics, because we can have water.
Is that even possible in the control van?
Where are we?
Yeah. If you take it to the very back towards the door.
Right where we pick up our headphones?
If you take it outside of the van.
Ooh. Bubbles on craft, but it's just all smoky.
Kudos to the team up front on those samples.
Great job.
Go, Mike.
All right, where are we going?
Well,
can we zoom in a little bit on the edges of the plumes?
Just one quick shot of the vigorous bubbling and the smoke coming out.
Okay, go ahead, zoom in.
If we're getting a little smoky.
Yeah, I don't know if you'll see much, but. Yeah, you might not be able to see
Can you pan down a little?
Go down, but I got all this stuff in the porch there in their shot.
Okay.
Hold on, is the camera racked in still?
That looks good.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here we go. I'll go down a bit here.
Awesome.
Yeah.
There you go, punch in a little bit on that.
It kind of looks like there's two different colors.
Lasers off?
Coming out.
You see a little yellowish, maybe?
Yeah.
Or maybe it's kind of mixing.
You see the gray and the...
There's like a yellow rock behind there, so I don't know if that's what I'm seeing.
Getting like the tint or the,
yeah. Right, I took quite a few grabs and just zoomed in.
Okay. Well, we can go full wide. I think it's time to come off bottom a little bit, or come off
towards maybe waypoint 13.
You want 13?
Or do we want to go more north?
Or straight north?
Okay, straight north.
What do you think?
Can you zoom out on the HyPack screen just to
so we can see waypoint 14's a little bit more north.
Yeah, let's
full
go
wide on the Hercules, please.
Let's go to 14.
Yeah, 14.
Okay.
Although it's going to be
kind of
cloudy.
For,
do you want me to retract the camera?
No, I want it extended.
Maybe if we stay low, we'll be under it, but unknown.
Okay. I'm going to go bearing 15 degrees, pilots.
15, okay. All right, coming up.
Roger. We're going to start coming up as well.
Well, that was very successful.
Yeah. Yay.
Porch in before you come up on Atalanta.
All the bubbles. Roger.
Just
porching in.
Enjoy the Atalanta sonar view once more.
Yeah, it's just a beautiful crater.
Walls on all sides of us.
All right, we're heading north.
Can't really see it in anything.
Yeah, just hold the button in for
A little while.
5 seconds. We'll check it when we get clear.
Sounds good. All right.
All right, thank you.
Tried to get it on the PTZ, but it's just cloudy. All right, coming up on the winch.
Train's okay right now.
Looks good.
Roger.
Thank you, Nav.
Did the Japanese expedition here take fluid samples, if your recollection, Bill?
I don't recall. I need to reread that paper.
Yeah. I might just, if they did, I might just, if they took temperature probe measurements, I can just make a note of that in the logs, that since we didn't have the temp probe working the last 2 years ago they were here, or?
Yeah, 2023.
Yeah. Oh.
So the rock moving. Our extra rock on the
Yeah.
porch.
We've got those, the majors are just sitting there.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to hold on.
Makes me a little nervous.
I know.
Well, I can see them both on my screen, so as
Good.
long as they're there.
You keep an eye on those.
Yeah.
We'll go down and find them. If they were to
Actually,
go.
someone asked a couple of minutes ago if we'd ever lost anything, any of our
Oh, yes.
parts.
That's a touchy question, because the answer is always yes. But then you have to
Bad memories.
Yeah.
That is traumatic for the people that were on board.
It's traumatic,
Yes.
but sometimes it's pretty dramatic, with things falling down the side of a volcano. It does happen, and you'll often go try to find the thing you dropped, but sometimes it's pretty hard if you're at the side of a steep slope.
Check the gauges every now and again with the bubble cam, but you can keep the bubble cam on the majors if you want.
That's what I've been doing. It's on the porch. This is the view.
It can flip around and look further
We can see them on the still cam.
Yeah, I have a
Okay.
eye on
All
them.
right.
We can see both handles.
Yep, and punchers.
Perfect.
So I'll keep
They shouldn't go anywhere.
No, they're not going anywhere.
that rock is still hanging out.
Yeah, we've had this rock on here. It might get a ceremonious sample.
I think Jacob
Yeah,
should
if
just
it's
take
still
that
there
rock.
when it...
Yeah.
Look at all the flatfish.
Jeez.
Whoa.
Flatfish spa day.
Dang.
They're just sitting there, gabbing, eating their yummy, yummy food.
What do you
just
think
falls
the
from the
diet of a flatfish consists of?
Phil?
That's
Dirt.
we don't really know.
Oh, mystery.
Yeah.
Didn't people see them eating fish that died in the sulfur?
Oh, yeah,
but
we
that
saw
can't be
that.
their
Opportunistic.
main.
There's
main
not enough
diet.
dead things falling from
That was
the surface.
right. That
Need
was
more
just
dead
extra.
things.
Are they cannibals like the crabs?
I don't think so, because they're, most of the time you see them all together and
That's true.
hanging out. It's one idea is they eat little worms that live in the sediment, because they're often on those sedimented slopes, and we saw little burrows and stuff. And another idea is maybe they have somehow it's connected to all the sulfur on the seafloor, because they really hang out in places with lots of sulfur, so there might be some microbial connection too.
Terrain 30 meters off
But
the
we
port side of Ada.
Don't know exactly what that would be.
Got an eye out.
Oh yeah, that sonar is really cool. Big old crater.
The currents were going north to south this morning. Maybe when we get to the north side of the rim, we'll be maybe a little clearer.
We'll see.
What's that? We were, oh.
I'm a good ways above you, Hercules.
When we went over the plume this morning, we saw it turned over
Roger.
to the south. So
Just keeping an eye on
yeah,
that
when we were
terrain.
mapping.
Yeah, 40 meters. Oh, 30.
30, yeah.
Just went straight east or west. Wow. Yeah. So there's a surface current and then like a bottom current.
So we have about 6 hours left in this dive. Someone was asking.
6 hours.
Ooh,
It's been pretty successful so far.
Yeah,
Well,
we've seen most
flatfish everywhere.
So we're coming up on the
Surprise, surprise.
northeast crater wall.
Even in the crater,
Terrain at
they're
9:20.
loving it here.
Roger.
Hangout spot, some crabs.
Even on vertical walls, they're just
That's so cool.
hanging out.
Some more of those crabs.
Yeah, so there's, again, pretty high abundances, but not a lot of diversity. Kind of the same
Do you want it on,
species.
or?
And so the little white crabs that we're seeing here are a species that is found on the Mariana Arc and then up through the Isobonan Arc. It was originally described as something called Astenagria unihana, which is the same genus as the crab in the back arc here. However, a very closely allied crab was found in the Kermadec Arc down near New Zealand, closely allied to this one, and they did some genetic analyses looking at the historical, phylogenetic relationships of these animals. And so the New Zealand one and this one are very close.
Oh, okay.
And much more different from the crab that is found in the back arc, very close to here.
Oh.
Yeah, so the far one is more closely related than the close one
in the back arc.
In the different environment.
And that's actually true for several pairs of species that we'll encounter. So when the one was described in New Zealand, they changed the name of the genus to which this belongs. And that was back in 2006, I think. And so this was called Gandalfus.
Gandalf the White.
And now think of New Zealand and what was being filmed there.
Oh,
awesome.
Yeah,
so yes, that's how the genus name got changed to Gandalfus, and I'm actually unsure whether there's another crab in the genus. I'll have to look that up. Meanwhile, there are several crabs in the other genus, Ostinogria.
So the New Zealand one and this one are the same species?
No, they're closely related.
Okay,
so
same genus.
They're two different species.
Okay.
And so they just renamed the genus to fit both of them.
Gotcha.
And the fact that, there's little tricks they play when it comes to genetics and how differently things are. And
right.
these are closely related and these are, but then there's a big divergence, so we make it a separate genus.
Right, right.
That's awesome.
If these are white Gandalfus crabs, are there gray Gandalfus crabs?
That would be another species.
Gandalfus the Gray, right? Yeah, right. But didn't he become a white wizard in the end?
Right.
Yeah.
It was a phase he went through.
Yeah.
He's more powerful. Because the other white wizard was Saruman.
And we did see some red crabs earlier.
There was one.
We collected one.
Just up there a second ago.
And I'm pretty sure that's something different because when we
right
looked
there.
up closely, it had kind of a different little face, an outline, and eyes. So, but we can't know until we have it in hand. Take a look. That would be something new for the seamount.
Can we get a reset?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah,
to compare.
definitely.
So I'm being asked if you since
Thank you.
we took a
Totally.
sample of the flatfish, do you think you could use that to determine their diet?
One sample. So we've done quite a bit of work on the diet already from fairly large collections.
Got a bit of
so we
terrain there.
know
Coming up on
what
Delta.
they eat as predators. We're
Yeah, it
just a
might be a little
little
bit of a chimney.
unsure whether they can also get nutrition
Sticking right up
from
there.
the microbial
small.
mats.
Yeah. Little.
And that would
Pretty cool.
require probably more careful dissections for one, but also isotope
Could be exactly what we're
analyses.
looking at, just
You
climbing.
might be able to do it from one
it is
specimen,
this
but you probably need quite a few.
There we go. I think
Yeah,
You
we're
might
I
be
think
able to go
you're right
back
on
to
top
some
of
of
it
our
now.
older ones.
Woo.
So Mike,
Huge
if
crab wall.
rocks like this are probably something we would like to grab a sample of if you see something that looks like something you could grab.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
sure.
Jacob will
There's
chime in.
Maybe over here.
oh well, no, there's an overhang there.
Yeah.
That was a good spot.
Yeah,
a
not
second
until
ago.
this thing.
So we're, when we were sampling the vent fluids, we were kind of down inside the inner wall of the crater. Now we've
Oh, what's
Step
that?
over here. Can we go look over here?
Yeah,
traversed
I'll go back in a sec. Just let me
to
see
the
this.
north.
Okay.
So we're still inside the crater, but we're getting
what
up
is
towards
that?
the rim. So the wall's getting very steep and vertical. So we're almost up to the rim, but not quite.
Whoa.
And then what we're going to do is
It's either
Can get a
it's like
rock right here.
Is it a conglomerate?
let's
Are those an enemy?
Or are they alive? Yeah. I don't know. They look.
Okay, porch out.
Roger.
Wow.
Porch coming out.
Those look like an enemy right up
Oh,
here.
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Mhm.
Do we want them?
You could
No,
get
That's all the way.
Roger.
be very soft and squishy.
in the upper right, those look like they might be partially,
I mean, these.
yeah, whatever looks,
Okay, you want to
Attach them out.
might be detachable. Yeah.
Yeah, they look better.
Yeah, those look beautiful.
Oh,
Oh, we got a little slide.
Oh, a little sludgy.
I like how Jacob chimes in just to compliment the rocks.
Yeah, he never compliments us.
No, he never says, great job, 12 to 4. You're doing good, 12 to 4. He's just like, give me rocks. They look beautiful.
knows what he wants.
He knows what he
Never
wants.
says thank you to the guy.
You
getting the
guys-
rocks either.
You guys are doing such a good job getting me my rocks.
Well, now it doesn't feel as genuine because I called you out on it.
Yeah.
But we'll take it.
Jacob, you have to come down here to get the rocks. Or sorry, up here.
Yeah, on the boat.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a good one.
Oh, a tiny
Aw.
rock. You want
Huh?
a different one?
Is that a good?
Let's go for a bigger one.
Bigger rock.
Drop it.
You'll regret that.
We want big rock.
They did look like they're not attached, which is good.
No, there's a really big one there.
There's a shrimp crawling up the arm.
I don't know if this is
There we
too
go.
big.
I think that's a good one.
I'm envisioning a rock
It's a
saw.
great rock.
Yeah.
Wow.
Excellent.
The rock saw is fun.
Yeah,
Yes.
they
We get a
said-
good look at that before we, rotate.
Like a
Vanity shots.
The
Yeah.
claw.
The claw.
beauty shots.
Zoom in a little bit.
I'm getting its close-ups.
Nice.
Okay.
I got
Very
one
good.
too.
Okay. Starboard bio box.
Starboard bio
Yeah,
box.
I'm a little worried this might not fit in A, B, C,
Okay,
or
gives
D.
the sample salvo and the cameras.
But
In
I
the
would,
back.
I would like to
Sample
try
salvo.
for it
Cameras
to fit
are
in
up.
the back ones.
Yeah.
Ooh, would you like me to open the starboard bio box?
Yes, please.
Here it comes.
Which bin do we want it in here?
If you can get it to fit in the back ones, that would be wonderful. Any of them, all the A, B,
They're all
C, and
free,
D
are
are all
they?
free. But
I think it'll go in.
okay.
I hope so, because it's
Ooh.
a little bit annoying to get out when it doesn't go in.
It's gonna go.
It's gonna go. Look at
She'll
that.
go.
That's easy.
It's going in A.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is there anything in A right now?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, now it's going in B.
Or A.
Well, they're all
Or
free,
B.
so we'll see when it falls.
Oh, there.
Yay.
Oh,
Thank
yeah, I
you.
remember that. That was a great one.
Roger. Box closing.
Roger.
We got to keep that box closed. We want to keep that starfish.
He's in the
I
front,
watched
isn't he?
that.
Starfish
I remember
is in the
that
front,
was-
yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good series.
For now.
Changing the cameras back
Roger.
and back to dive salvo. Man, you really can't see with that.
It's hazel.
Yeah, that's it.
Very hard to see.
Got hazier, didn't it?
Yeah. Cheat. Do it this way.
Someone online gave Mike props saying that was pro sampling at its best.
All right.
Pro sampler.
Supportive crowd.
Yeah. Thank you.
Good
All
view
right.
of the majors. Gonna bring the porch back in.
Hold on.
Oh, we're still parked.
Yep. Okay, now you can bring the porch in.
Alrighty.
We got bio samples, we got rock samples, we got fluid samples.
The porch is in.
It's going to be a late night in the lab.
Yeah.
I don't want to think about it.
I really can't see now.
I feel like
Stinky
I
night
feel
in
like
the
it's
lab.
not.
The rocks are really easy to
Yeah,
process.
the rocks don't take too
Yeah.
much. The biology is not too much
Tough.
time unless
Tough
there's
visual.
dissection involved.
I'm gonna just come up over
If these
that,
are
I
just
think.
whole samples,
Alright.
I think it'll be
So-
okay.
Coming up
But
with you
they
there.
might want 2 feet
I won't take a
from
step.
that
No,
starfish,
wait till I get back out in front here. Might
which
take
isn't
a
hard
minute.
either.
Yeah, yeah.
Put that in some RNA later.
Science, do we want to eventually make our way to waypoint 15?
Bill? 15?
Yes.
We're
Yes.
moving a little bit on 14, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
just
15.
thinking.
Yeah, so we'll kind of traverse along the north rim of the crater here.
Okay.
Awesome.
The visibility is really decreased. The plume must be wafting towards us at the moment.
Wafting.
Wafting.
All right. Target's right in front of me and can't see.
Yeah.
Isabella,
Yeah.
someone asked if they could see the cool sonar that you have. Is that possible?
That's I would love to show it. I don't know how to do that. Make it available for.
Oh, video?
Mary,
Yeah.
That's a question for
yeah.
Maren.
Let me see. I think we
give
Yeah.
the people what they want, Mary.
Happy to talk about it.
Okay.
Well, maybe before they see it, what is that sonar?
We have 2 different sonars on each ROV, and we're able to kind of help when visual is lost with cameras, and you don't want to always like rely on just camera. It's really nice to have a sonar that is kind of sending out a ping in every direction as it moves in a 360-degree kind of swath, and it helps you figure out what kind of substrate is in front of you. It gives it kind of color-coded, so you know you have greens and yellows for a softer kind of
Come
rock
up
in
a
front of
little
you.
bit,
Coming up.
Annabelle.
And then when you kind of get closer to cliffs, it turns pink and it's in a big circle. So for Atalanta, we have it in 20-meter increments. And there's kind of safety zones that we don't feel so comfortable going past that point with terrain. And it's one of the best tools for navigation and the pilots, I think.
I just put it on sat 3
Nice.
for
All right, we're kind of
whoever
up over
asked.
there. You can move the ship when you're ready.
Okay.
If y'all
Might be a
check
few minutes
out
till we can see
satellite
something.
feed 3, you can kind of see the
Satellite
crater now.
feed 3 has the Herc sonar on it.
I think it's the 2, so it's Atalanta on the left and Herc on the right.
Awesome.
I think so. What am I looking at here? Tilt your camera down.
Ooh,
Yeah,
pretty
there you go.
sonar.
Yeah. It was really, we should have put it on earlier when we were more down in the crater.
In the
you
crater.
could see the 360.
Yeah.
I did bearing 325 so that we can kind of slowly go and walk.
Now we've come up a bit, so we're not as far down deep in the hole, so you can't see all the cliffs around us.
And Mike, has Herc ever had a forward-facing sonar, like a blue view or an obstacle avoidance sonar?
No, I don't think there's ever been a blue view on her, but the Norbit has been on here to do mapping, and you can use that to navigate.
Yeah, we had it, I remember back in 21, we either had it in bubble hunt mode or mapping mode, where forward-facing, which was really good at finding bubbles, or downward-facing for seafloor mapping, which was really effective.
Yeah.
And I guess you could always use it for avoidance, or if there's something in front of you you don't want to hit.
Yeah, they're really good in a low-vis environment for sure.
Isabella, is the left Herc or Atalanta?
The left side is Atalanta, and the right side is Herc.
So Herc's...
And we keep Herc a little bit tighter at 10-meter increments for each ring, and Ata's at 20-meter increments.
Oh, so different scales.
So if you were
different scales.
Interpreting the two sonars, kind of what do you see there?
The good thing to keep in mind is like there is no one heading, so we have to kind of apply what we see based on the heading that is ever changing with each vehicle. So right now both vehicles are facing north, so it's like you're able to easily kind of understand that the terrain that we're seeing is kind of happening in the northwest plane.
May I turn off the down light?
Sometimes it can get kind of confusing when the vehicle's heading is changing consistently, because then you have to kind of overlay the sonar's imagery.
Because the vehicle heading is always up, but it's not always north.
Yeah, you can't think about like north consistently with the sonars. That's the one thing that doesn't have.
It's relative to the
It's
vehicle,
exactly,
not the world.
Exactly.
Vehicle-centric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Atalanta's saying we have cliffs off to the northwest.
Yeah, or maybe like a slope.
Yeah, or steep slope.
Sometimes cliffs like come on a little bit more like hot pink, and then you can't see behind it. It becomes like black behind it. Yeah.
Where
or
are they
boulders.
located
You can
on
also
the
kind of tell how hard the sediment is.
That's a good question.
Up on top, probably, because
you
know they're able to look in 360 degrees, so they don't have anything in the way.
Herc's is up high, and Atalanta's is down low.
Okay.
We do have a Tritech kind of doing a 180 on the front of Herc. It's kind of doing the same thing.
So that's a different sonar.
Different sonar.
Yeah.
Lower on the vehicle, so things, we get too close to Herc things on the sonar that's mounted high, the Mesotech one, and then they kind of appear better in the lower one, so it's kind of near and far.
Can't see a thing where we're at right
now. Painful. We had the ship stop too, so we're just waiting. It's going again, but
now I see the bottom.
Yeah, but I'm pretty stretched out here.
So do you want me to come down a little bit?
You can come down a few meters, but mostly we just need you to get moving once the...
Roger. I'll leave it high then.
Yeah, we're moving bearing 280.
Okay.
Oh, I got that mixed up, sorry. I'm not in the right place at all.
That's okay.
We're moving 280.
Yes.
Yeah, we're
Roger.
going north.
Just kind of had to
Oops.
first get
We'll
us
turn
on
it
top
around.
of the slope.
Yeah. Okay.
I have a question for Nav or anyone who can answer, but on
Ooh.
this like map of your screen, obviously you have like contour lines that can show you kind of topography changes, but are the colors also correlating to topography changes?
Are we talking about high pack, this one with the ship?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I think there's some shading in there also, though, so it's not just
Yeah.
depth.
All
It's
right.
Like the
280.
crater's dark because there's some
the
illumination
yeah.
happening, false illumination.
Okay.
The hard part is that it's like an image overlaid into high pack. It's not actually able to tell us exactly depth. But more or less, darker hues are deeper, lighter hues are, like warmer hues are shallower.
There's a color ramp, but there's also a light dark ramp. So and the light dark is about the illumination.
Okay.
Not super intuitive when you zoom way in on it, because you have these big blocky things.
So what's our samples of opportunity that we're looking for? More rocks, if we see maybe a like lava flow, or
sure, while we're up on the rim.
if we see that, or is there any biology that's, if we see something like
yeah, well, I think in general we're headed back towards the western slope,
okay,
and where there's better visibility and more flatfish habitat, and
okay,
we're going to be looking at that again more closely.
Couple more crabs hanging out on the top. Whoa.
It's like we're in a steam room, except it's not steam.
Yeah.
A sauna.
I like how that wall looks. Like the tips are white. It's like a...
All right, that's the gauge check.
See a couple of crabs hanging on there too.
I don't see any flatfish on this side.
No, but there's a couple of
can we
crabs
get a
hanging
reset?
I
out.
see some of those reddy crabs.
Yeah. Reset the DBO.
Yep.
Thank you, Nav.
Yeah, where's our flatfish friends? I feel like they would be all over this.
They might be just blending in because it's so smoky.
Yeah, you might have
it's a little hard to see.
They're just not moving around much.
So to the scientists, the question is, it may be a long shot, but it might be here. What creature or rock do you think for this dive?
Oh.
wow.
What creature might be here that would
What creature
be unexpected?
or what rock that would be a long shot?
A kraken.
I guess that
I've
that
always
is a
wanted to
long
see
shot,
one.
Bill.
That's a real long shot.
On my ship to shore, they always ask me if I've seen a mermaid.
A long shot also.
Long shot.
Mermaids chilling at the spa.
Yeah.
Giant squid.
Giant
Giant
squid.
squid. That's
sure.
a good one.
A shark.
Shark. Yeah.
I'd say not a rock, but if there was some lava.
Ooh.
Oh, I think
like-
we'd all be in on that.
That's
Like-
a long shot, but I would
Yeah.
have taken it.
Like
Cool.
glowing
red
red rock.
rock. Yeah.
That seems what our audience has asked for the whole time, telling
That's
us
what we
it'd be
want.
so
Yeah,
cool if we saw that.
It would be
Yeah.
so
I agree,
cool.
audience.
We are here.
We endorse that
We agree.
that idea.
A little bit of terrain at the 20.
I submitted our lava request forms weeks ago.
They're caught.
It might have got caught up
They're
in the
caught in the-
bureaucracy
yeah.
somewhere.
No
Lava request form was not in
Maybe-
triplicate.
Yeah, maybe you
Ooh,
didn't
you
sign
can
it
see
properly.
the ledge in Atacam.
Put the wrong
Yeah.
date.
Oh yeah,
Get
look
out
at
of
there
there.
it
Did
is.
you have all the right paperwork to accompany it?
Did you mail it in by the date?
Ooh.
I think I didn't get it notarized.
Photo ID.
Notarized.
No
Wasn't notarized
Uh,
by,
A little bit of
The
overlap
Lava
there.
Society.
yeah.
They control.
What is a DVI? They're saying that you mentioned resetting it a lot?
DVL.
DVL.
Can we get someone in the front? Wanna tell
Doppler
it?
velocity
Velocity.
log.
Bill,
Okay,
that's not a science question.
sorry.
That's a front row question.
Okay.
I like the excitement. Yeah, we have a navigation software that we're using that communicates with the beacons and the transceiver that's on the hull of the ship that gives us kind of a guesstimate, not guesstimate, but an idea of where Herc and Ada are and where their heading is facing. And over time, when it kind of is sending those pings every couple of seconds, that Doppler kind of shifts a little bit. And so every now and again, we have to kind of reset it to make it as precise as possible for the positioning.
Gotcha.
So the DVL reset is like, all right, sync everything up. Like remake everything together.
Send Herc the imagery that we have for Herc, send it to the most recent ping that we have. Or if I want to send it to the cursor, I can kind of choose between the two options when I do a Doppler, DVL reset.
So DVL is tracking and USBL is tracking, and they start getting away from each other, and you're like, okay, make them the same.
Yeah, it's just because like every step you take, it's taking an idea of that, but it gets off a little bit along the way.
Yeah.
It can't be totally perfect every time.
So how does DVL relate to USBL?
All the acronyms here.
So
that's good questions.
USBL
Good questions.
stands for ultra short beam length, correct?
Baseline.
Baseline?
Yeah.
Baseline.
Not beam length, baseline. Okay. And it's a little thing that sends pings from the ROV to the ship acoustically. And then you can use it to determine where the ROV is in relation to the ship.
Yes, and
Right?
the rest of the world, because the ship has GPS.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Whereas the Doppler is sending beams down to the seafloor and
It's true.
determining sort of the speed of the vehicle and the position of the vehicle based on its speed
Over the seafloor.
over the seafloor.
So that's not connected to the world at large. It's just relative. And the Doppler drifts with time. So periodically you have to match the two together.
Yeah, let's get a zoom on Ada.
Oh wow, yeah, look at that
Oh yeah,
Atalanta look.
that's cool.
This, what is this rock here, Bill? What does it look like to you? It's the texture is different than what we were seeing earlier.
Yeah. I don't know if that's,
Is it just weathered,
yeah, altered or
altered?
I don't know if there's sulfur coating or I think it's just altered.
We got a crab.
All right, we're essentially at waypoint 15.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow, that was quick.
We definitely have cleared up some. Still a little
Yeah,
smoky, but
yeah.
much better.
I think we're slowly coming out of the crater and up onto the rim.
Yeah.
So we can head towards 16.
Southwest?
Yeah.
Southwest.
Okay.
So in the progression from USBL, the ultra short baseline, they're used to, before this you'd have just short baseline, and then there was long baseline.
Oh, yeah, right.
And the long baseline technique would be you'd have to put transponders on the seafloor, and they'd be little beacons that you would talk to. And if you were inside of like the triangle that the long baseline transponders would make, if you drew like a line between them, you could get positions relative to the baseline. I think that is that about right? You'd put transponders down. And
You've never been on a ship that's done it?
I have
It's old
used
school.
long baseline with some shallow water AUVs. I wasn't running them, but we had to put compacts down and then survey those in.
Yeah.
And then that would give the nav to the AUV that was in the box.
Yes. So it takes so when you're working at depth, it can take all of your morning before your dive just to get the transponders in, surveyed in.
You have to survey them, yeah.
And then back in those days, there was no GPS.
Yeah, wow.
No, way back. When I was a young scientist.
Oh, no.
So it was, could be really problematic, especially if one of the transponders just stopped listening.
Right.
So you only had a single line. Which side of the baseline are you on?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, and then you had to pull them after the dives.
You essentially, you create your fence, your fenced in area where if you're inside there, you do have some navigation relative to those three, at least three.
So the ship is triangulating on them, and then the sub is triangulating on them, and then the ship tries to figure out where the sub is from all of those differentials.
But it took a lot of extra time because you had to deploy them and then survey them and then recover them afterwards. And with USBL, it's all attached to the ship, so you don't have to deploy anything. It's just where the thing is on the bottom relative to the ship. But the technology developed so you could do that much more precisely.
Yeah. My understanding of the USBL, the ultra short baseline, is you've essentially taken those, 3 or 4 stations and put them on the pole, and you do signal processing, like phase shifting, to get the bearing of the sound, and then you have the time of flight for a range, and then boom, you've got, if you know where the ship is, and you know which direction and how far away the signal came from,
so
you've got a location.
The ultra short part is like suddenly you could do that with this very small thing instead of having this big long baseline thing of doing the same thing.
So there's been
That's where the name comes from.
Advances in the technology that allows us to do deep sea exploration.
Right.
And GPS was probably the biggest. Actually knowing where the ship is in the ocean does make a difference.
Right.
It does.
Yeah. Especially if you work in one place and ever want to come back. Have a chance of finding it again.
And if you change submersible systems, so if it was Jason that was out here on one ship and then a different ship comes out with a different system, you're trying to match.
Right.
Well, this is where they said it was, but guess it's out by 100 meters.
Right.
Yeah, that gets tricky.
This is where you put the marker down and say, there's a marker that's reflective. The physical marker that's just a syntactic foam float with a chain. And you say, there's marker 21.
And there are markers on this seamount, and I was wondering if we would see them.
Yeah. And they're reflective. So you turn the lights down, you have the light, you see them off in the distance just kind of flickering.
Well,
flatfish.
If you knew roughly where they were.
Or you've got bucket lids.
Or bucket lids. Yeah, bucket lids work too.
So we have some Team Jacob watching us. They want us to sample the rock.
Oh.
When you said Team Jacob, my brain just thinks Twilight.
It is in
Hey,
the
hey,
lounge. It
Team
is in the
Jacob or
lounge.
Team Edward.
Well, some of these rocks look
These rocks look interesting.
sampleable. Yeah.
Look at
Yes.
that little guy over there. A little.
Team,
Kind of
Team
fish.
Jacob had good timing.
Okay. Mike, if you can set us up for a sample, it would be
Yeah.
great. I'm not sure where.
What ones do you
Yeah.
want?
Uh,
I don't know if the up on
maybe
the
down
rim
here?
or
What about up on top?
Or maybe up here.
Some other
yeah,
rock,
that's what I was looking
Yeah.
at.
Okay, porch out.
Roger, porch coming out.
Those are some cool rocks behind.
Someone
Actually, hold
said
on,
there's
hold on.
different fish on here and asked if they could zoom in.
So is Team Jacob like Jacob's grandmother on shore, or calling in and requesting a rock, or
You better get him
relatives?
I think
Turn
Jacob
the
is
speed
just
right down.
making
or
anonymous
max.
accounts.
Oh,
Make it,
I agree
make
with
it
get
barely
more
move.
Like, yeah,
That's
that guy Jacob
I don't
seems
wanna,
really
yeah,
cool, and I
knock
think
the
you
gas,
should give him his
majors around.
rocks.
And can you get me, I mean Jacob, another rock?
Gonna porch out.
We're on to
Very
you.
gently.
Sure, yeah.
That's
There you go.
exactly what's
Better.
happening.
Yeah. And just to put with the
Okay,
GPS.
that'll do.
You saw from the presentation last night,
Mhm.
GPS was also pretty important for multi-beam.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, right.
Are the downlights on?
that's a bright
Probably
orange
not. Let me go
crab
check.
sitting up
Yeah,
there.
this-
There they
Oh,
go.
yeah.
I'll say it. He's a cutie.
He is a cutie, cutie crab.
Oh, what's that moving?
Where?
And we're just
Where?
bumping it.
Right there.
Here?
We bumped it.
There's some
Oh,
fuzzy
this down
stuff
here?
growing
Oh,
on
there's
those
some-
rocks.
A flatfish.
Oh, flatfish
It
here.
is a flatfish.
Okay.
Yeah, if you take
And
I think there was
what
a
is this
shrimp
stuff?
there,
Is
too.
this sponges
it
or
might be anemone.
Anemone.
anemones?
Anemones,
Yeah, it looks
yeah.
like we got a few
Which
anemones over
we
here.
don't know. Correct
Any
me if
particular
I'm wrong,
rock?
Luna, the what species that is of the anemone we don't know yet.
Of the anemone, we don't know.
Mike wants a suggestion for a rock.
But this one?
Yeah.
We should get one with anemones.
Yeah, if we get one with them.
Looks like one we might be able to rock saw, too.
Would you like a sample saw though?
Oh, crumbly.
Maybe not.
All right, Hulk.
Denied. Let
Maybe
me
try
see
the one with the
here.
anemones on
Oh,
it.
it is only on 5. Okay.
Oh.
Try this one?
Yeah.
Gently.
Gently.
No, I don't want that. Can you put that back, please?
Roger.
Thank you.
Jacob is a very sweet boy who
I'm
deserves
gonna try
as
that
many
on
rocks
number
as he
1.
can carry.
Somebody take his phone away. Jacob, not allowed.
He could
Oh,
be doing this.
There we
Nice,
go.
Lovely.
nice.
Oh, those were the crabs home.
It'll be fine. Let's
Hey.
get some
Well, there's
nice
some
shots of
anemone
this
on
rock.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
but it might have been their home. But
You took their house from
there will
them.
be some anemones.
We are getting a,
Okay.
yes,
Yeah.
Thank you.
starboard bio box, maybe B.
Yeah,
B.
starboard
Okay.
by box.
All right.
BC, and
Sample
B are all
salvo.
free.
Not
Cameras.
A.
Box out.
We're getting a
Box out.
slurp for critters
Can I
and
get the lights
ash.
on here too when you get the box done?
For
Roger.
we have a science request here. Question for
Slew box.
what would we
coming.
slurp here, critter-wise?
Well, do we already have the crabs?
Yeah,
we
we
get
have
the crabs
crabs.
earlier, and
We did get a shrimp.
we got it.
Took a
Hey,
little bit,
shrimp.
but we got one.
And that was sample 046?
Yes.
Thank you.
I think we got one flatfish
We got flatfish.
in the slurp.
Yeah, really the only thing I'm seeing besides that here is the
I'm just wondering if we could zoom in.
Is that a bit
Yeah.
large for here?
If it is, it's
Would you
gonna
wanna zoom in on?
have to go in probably
Once,
F
Oh,
because
maybe
F also
he's
has one
busy.
of those
It's
net
okay.
things.
once he's done with it.
And so
Can
we can
zoom
distinguish
in on the
it
red
from
crabs?
Yeah, we will.
We're
after
working
they're
right
done
now.
with
Just a
sample.
second. I don't think it's gonna go in there. Let's
Okay.
see. Want to see?
Yeah, I would like to see.
Yes.
Oh.
Barely. Nice.
Beautiful.
Perfect size.
Nice, Mike.
Nice, thank you.
It's really satisfying when the samples like fit so nicely in their little containers.
Do you think we need to rotate that major bottle a little bit?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
why
maybe
not?
just rotate it back.
Is it falling
Okay,
forward?
And it's just kind of slide.
those-
It's not slide. It's just rotating
Oh, yeah.
towards the basket
Yeah, I see it.
edge.
dive salvo, please.
Roger.
And
Rather be facing us.
So Bill, what
Mhm.
do you, if, is the sediment cover here, would you say that's ash cover?
Yeah,
And would you think this is the most recent ash is sitting on top?
sure.
Well, let's get a slurp of the ash here. We don't have any samples of the ash, I guess, from the north side. I don't know if that matters, but is that all right? An ash. We've got plenty of slurp bottle. We're not going to run out of tubes, right?
No, we only have
We've only
3
done-
used so
We've
far.
only used 3. Okay, let's get a slurp sample. Maybe up, if you can, once you adjust the bottles, we'll configure for this slurp.
Mike, you
Roger.
have more fans. They say rock on.
Did you want to zoom on the video before that though? Yeah, after we.
Yeah, we'll take a look
After we
around to
rotate
see.
these guys.
Yes.
I would like a close-up of the anemone.
Nice.
Yeah,
Let's get an enemy close-up, and then we can look around for
the-
some.
and the crabs and stuff.
Yeah. Because there's just a lot of them all right on this one spot.
Yeah.
I think this is also good with the major sample bottles to have the outlets kind of pointed up for the degassing.
Yeah, and also just if they're pointed inward, they're less likely to get knocked on something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
So.
And suction sample on what?
No, just a
not
minute.
here. We're just gonna zoom in with the video for
Oh,
a little
okay.
bit.
Yeah,
Alright,
then
hold
we'll
on a
find a
sec.
spot for that.
And then we'll go get some sediment over uphill a little bit.
So first, could you zoom in where the little red crab is right in front, and then we can go over and look at the anemones.
Okay.
Am I good to zoom, Mike?
Wham.
Yeah, that orange guy.
Do you want to look over here, like do a zoom over here and then kind of pan?
Yeah.
But doesn't matter. I just would like to go in right.
Yeah.
And there's. Oh,
Okay, zoom in.
no,
Yeah,
not
let's-
there. Back again.
Oh, where?
Whatever.
Sorry, Verena.
She wanted to look at the.
Oh, well, let's zoom in and then we can move that direction,
Yep.
do a pan.
Okay.
Are these a
Oh,
different
there's
type
a-
of crab?
There's
They're
a
a lot
flatfish
smaller.
right there too.
Smaller and
zoom.
oranger.
Yeah.
Oh, look
Oh,
at that
just-
coral.
It's an anemone.
Not coral.
They're
Oh.
anemones. Yeah.
It's a type of. It's
Anemone.
anthozoa. Yeah.
Yeah, they have been sequenced, and they are, by the DNA and the morphology, they're not a described species, but
Okay.
they just haven't been described.
Gotcha.
That's the missing bit.
The anemones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we go left slightly?
Although, to be honest, I wouldn't mind eventually collecting another
That's awesome.
specimen.
That's a crab under there?
Yeah.
Take a
Those are-
picture of the
he's very
close-up of
orange.
anemones.
Can we get even closer on those? Or is that max zoom?
That's as close as we can get.
Yeah, that's awesome.
They've got long,
Long tentacles.
Long tentacles, and they all have. Yeah, it's interesting. They're all so close together.
Well, I'm wondering if they're clonal.
Yeah, like some kind of zoanthid almost.
Yeah,
Or
well, they are zoanthids.
they are
actually.
zoanthid. Okay.
Yeah. But at least that's what I was told. Let's put
Okay.
it that way. Not that I diagnosed it.
No, you're good.
Okay.
Awesome.
Then could we just swing, maybe pull out?
And pan
go
to the right?
And go over to the right.
Pan to the right.
yeah,
To
Please.
the orange crab that was like on top of the rock.
yeah.
Want to stop there or just keep
Look,
going?
no, keep
keep
going.
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 Yeah. Oh, wait a minute.
Flatfish. Stoop.
Shoot.
Back a little bit, sorry.
What is that black thing?
Yeah,
above it?
now come down. I'd like to look at those tubes that are on the rock in
Right
front
here?
there. Can you? Yep, that's it, down there.
Oh,
Actually, just underneath that.
Right down here.
Yep.
We zoom in on there, yeah. Oh, there is a tube. Tube casings.
Okay, go ahead and zoom.
yeah.
Can you see any tentacles coming out of those tubes?
I do not.
They look rather crested.
Yeah, they look pretty old.
You can see the current moving around.
Yeah, you can certainly see that. Ha ha ha. Okay, I mean, it's interesting when you look really closely, you start to see more stuff. And I know we've got just we just haven't collected everything that's on this volcano.
Look at this flatfish really hiding.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a camo.
Yeah. Okay. And
Okay, keep panning. We can pan out and then, or
Okay, full
then,
wide.
then right. Yep.
Or just, I don't know if you need to go full, but.
Yeah.
Then we kind of come this way.
Yeah.
There's
Look at the side. Yeah, come in here.
Is that shimmering on the rock right there?
Where?
What is right?
Right here? Oh. Can you give us a zoom up here?
I don't see any.
Okay.
I don't see any shimmer.
I don't think so. Maybe it was just a little fuzzy.
Yeah, it's fuzzy.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay. I pan.
Wow.
Oh, look at all
Look
the
at
flatfish.
lots of flatfish.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Yes, they're
they're everywhere.
There's one right here. Can you spot the flatfish?
I hope somebody out there is keeping count of the number of flatfish observed in this one dive.
And
Pan right more?
To the right
actually,
or down?
Or, hold on.
sorry, I'd like to come down with the camera. Come close, please pan down.
Down?
Yeah. And down again. Do you see all the stringy bits on the rock?
Yeah,
I'd like to look at that.
like
Like this
The
stuff
crud.
right here.
Yeah, or over to the right.
Or this
yeah,
stuff.
just come on in right here.
Oh, there's some.
I think it's a shrimp.
He's peeking his little head out.
Oh yeah,
Oh, there it is.
he's almost transparent. Huh? Yeah, look at him. Oh, he's got long
Yes.
Got an anemone
pincers.
Do you
okay,
want him?
So, no, I'm pretty sure that is something called Paraclimes canophilus. That's what I just wanted to check earlier, but now I can see the long,
Yeah, long.
the very long pincers. So it's
Yeah.
not the same shrimp that we've seen elsewhere. Instead, this was described from Kasuga 2, which is just north of
Oh
here,
yeah. Huh.
and recorded here, just here and one on Izubunan Arc.
Wow.
Huh.
So yeah, it's
awesome.
endemic again to this region,
Wow.
and only at these sulfur-rich vents. It's just
Really?
really interesting that
Huh.
there's such a different fauna at
Right.
the sulfur vents.
Right. I
And
can imagine
you know,
that.
I just don't know. These could be little polychaetes, or it could just be bacterial filaments that are coated with ash.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if
it's definitely coated with ash.
if I could tell, but and these look like baby anemones. Okay, that's great. I just really enjoy looking really, really closely
Yeah.
and seeing.
I like that there's kind of sediment covered on the crab.
Yeah.
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 He's been hanging out there so long.
He's got some cover on him.
Yeah, he's trying to hide.
Blending in.
It's hard to blend in with that bright orange carapace.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
it's going to be interesting to
Oh,
see
there's
what he
something
is.
happening
Did
down
you want to look at the other crabs?
No, I
Or-
think, well, we could,
Or
yeah,
he's a
let's-
good view, huh?
yeah, and he's got a black
He's
tip
getting a little more
claws
interested with
there.
us.
He's got the shrimp next to him.
Yeah,
Get
yeah,
it.
that's nice.
Are they besties or are they enemies? Oh.
Little wary.
He said this is my turf.
He's keeping in his distance.
He says
Is
this.
it possible the filament S-looking things hydroids? That's a question from the science chat.
That's quite a
Could
reasonable
be.
question, except they're so covered with stuff.
Yeah.
And hydroids really need to be clean to operate, but we'll take a look at the rock that we collected.
Okay.
Oh, because it'll have some on it. Yeah.
Yep, okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
full
Yep.
wide, and let's see, is there any other spots to look at here, or do we want to go
No, that's
find?
fine.
Let's go find some sediment to slurp.
Head
Full wide, please.
Thank
more
you for that.
southwest.
Thank you.
What do you think if we could just slurp up, you know, in the back here, Bill? If we to get some ash. Okay. We come up and over this rock, and then go back here, and we can do a slurp on the ash sediment.
Roger.
So I think I have one of the best comments. This is like heckling, but for science instead of sports, and much more wholesome.
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
So, I don't know if you'll be able to answer this, but without light at this depth, what is the purpose of pattern camouflage on the fish?
Oh.
Porch out, please.
Why do they have the stripes on them?
So while we can't see the light, there are other things that can, because we're not that deep, actually, 340 meters or something, to 400 meters.
I think
and
that's
there are photons down here. In fact, there's light down in the open ocean to 800 to 1,000 meters for things that can actually use the photons. So there is that value, and for the most part, I'm not seeing these fish really changing patterns a lot. They can.
Can you get a zoom on Ada?
We've seen it happen, but
Can I get the
when you
sample
but you
jars
can
up?
keep these alive and bring them.
Roger.
The Japanese have been able to keep them in tanks quite a long time,
Sample
and they
jars
will
are up.
alter a little bit.
Should
so
be
that
on a
for the
fresh
most
one,
part.
jar 4.
All right, perfect.
They're not too worried about predators down here.
Right.
But I think maybe the question is coming from the flatfish that do seem to be blending in somewhat with the seafloor. Is that a defense strategy, or is it just that's just the color they are?
Well, it is. They belong to a genus of flatfish that is non-vent, and that is definitely an evolutionary trait, and it just may be something that's. I'm guessing.
Gotcha.
Don't know for sure, but you know, that's just how these guys work.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, zoom in there on the Zeus, please.
Yep.
And just
Nonetheless, a
this
good
stuff,
question.
Jeff?
Yeah.
Anywhere?
Yeah, just anywhere, kind of just slurp up, fill one of the jars.
Sure thing.
You might
Okay, suction on.
accidentally get a
And
flatfish
coming
we
on.
might get a flatfish, who knows? And we're
All
good at, and this
We're
is,
slurping.
yeah, sediment sample.
Oh yeah, there it goes. Move out of the way. Slurp.
Is it on?
It should be on.
I'm watching the.
It was on.
Maybe looped.
So Jeff, the mesh
No.
is 1
No, not loop, no.
millimeter. It's going to go through. pretty
Suction,
easily.
hold it.
Is there a
Yeah,
different one?
Maybe
There
data
we
can
go.
tell us.
there you go.
Should
We've already
hold
used
on,
the
but I
thin
have to
mesh
keep
one.
looking.
Okay, then.
I
Yeah.
think we've already used the thin mesh.
Yeah, the thin and the coarse. So
Wow.
Yeah, they used those earlier.
Well, let's see if we can we'll get some of the larger fraction maybe.
Well, it may clog enough that keep
Okay.
more in there.
Yeah, that's true.
it looks like it's going in.
Okay.
Vacuuming the seafloor.
Just a little cleaning.
How much volume can one of those jars hold?
These are 2 liter, I think. No,
Oh, get it, get it.
no, don't,
You don't want it.
because it'll just flay it
Yeah,
in the sediments.
Ah,
and it'll clog it too.
probably good. I don't know, how much do we...
Good?
I don't have a good sense of, the minimum amount we need. I think looking at the jar, it looks like we have a good amount. Yeah, let's
Yes?
stow it and call it. That
Alright.
sample.
Okay.
Section off.
Poor
Jar
little
rotate
flatfish had a
clockwise.
very traumatic
Roger.
experience.
Tucked right back under though.
Almost got
All right, we're
buried
on to
alive.
jar number 5.
Yep.
poor guy.
Well, when we're stowed and good to go, we can just go to 16
Okay.
on our way around the rim.
Let's do it.
Okay, porch in.
Roger.
Great
Porch
work.
coming in.
Still at a partial zoom, by the way. Zoom out.
Did you get some sediment?
We do.
All right, that should be porch all the way in.
Did you get a flatfish?
We intentionally did not get one.
Okay.
We don't want to hurt the fellas. They're just little guys. They're just little friends.
Okay, are we moving?
Slowly, I think it might just having...
We're going to
Might be-
16?
We're going 15 meters, bearing 320.
Okay,
Towards waypoint 16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay, 320.
We're definitely out of the plume here, huh?
Yeah, visibility is really nice.
Yeah. But we're right on the edge of the crater,
Oh, that's cool. That's a cool shot.
That is a great shot.
looking down into the abyss.
This-
Yeah, I wish we had... Is it that murky where Atalanta is?
Oh,
Yeah, I think we're up in the clouds still. Here.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so
yeah.
it's
You're
but
not
like
that
if
far
you...
away though, huh?
If
Yeah.
No?
the plume is just coming up and filling above Herc.
Yeah,
They're only about 10 meters away from each other.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
different depths, huh?
Different depths.
All right, so we're looking north right now. So this is the outer slope of the crater. The crater is sort of behind us.
Right.
And we're shifting southwest.
Right.
Such a cool looking environment though. With just the expanse of it and all the sediment and the water column.
So, Bill, for
Come down a little.
our terrestrial volcano enthusiasts, is there a land analog to Daikoku? I know it's marine, it's hard to, the processes are a little different, but, if you had to have a volcano on
going
land that was
220.
similar?
I'm so sorry.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
220.
There's certainly a lot of volcanoes on land that
220?
look
220.
like this, like
Sorry, folks.
cones with craters, and
Yeah.
on the ground there's lots of ash and rocks. This, if you could imagine you were somewhere on land, right, walking around, just looking at this. I'd say the thing that's different is, the way the volcanic gases interact underwater compared to in the air is quite different. The fact that the sulfur dioxide precipitates all this sulfur when it mixes with the seawater
Yeah.
and there's having molten sulfur pools all over the place. That molten sulfur does occur on land in some volcanic areas. It's I've heard some cases like on Japanese volcanoes where they have sulfur flows and stuff like that, so that there's so much
Herc
sulfur
is
coming out.
more or
but
less underneath.
it's a
Can
little
we,
more
can we take a look down? Is this,
unusual.
are these sand waves or sediment waves?
Well, they're current ripples.
Current ripples,
Yeah.
right,
across
yeah.
the top.
It's very cool.
Yeah, and you can see the direction of the current, right?
Yeah.
There's some plume over on that
All
side.
this white is
I think it's sulfur.
sulfur,
Yeah,
I think, yeah.
Sierra's pointed out if we look up a
over the
little bit,
ridge, there was some more
I think
white.
there is a vent or some smoke coming out the side.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I saw it on the other side of the ridge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right here.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh, huh, yeah. So we're looking southwest. So the crater's off to our left. The outer slope of the cone's off to the right. Oh, yeah, there must be a little bit of venting up here on the rim.
Now we found
Look at all
Coming
these
down a little
crabs,
bit.
The
too.
crabs.
Lots of
Yeah.
crabs.
Oh, yeah.
Drop down under this cloud.
All the
Uh,
Gandalfus
yeah.
crabs.
Wow,
Oh.
lots of crabs.
That's cool.
And these are all the same species of crab?
They like it here, huh?
It looks like it.
Is that Gandalf?
The Gandalfus?
Yeah.
Gandalf.
Oh, is this some
Yeah.
sulfur?
It looks
Yeah.
like it's
Yep.
coming out like up here on the top.
Yeah.
And these crabs are taking advantage of it.
Oh, yeah, so there's just some
Flatfish too.
SO2 seeping out of the ground here and
Oh, that's
making that
awesome.
white cloud. It's pretty, not very vigorous, but
Good little
kind of
spot.
a lazy plume. Oh, there's some CO2 bubbles I just saw see
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the background
yeah,
there.
Yeah.
And over in
Yeah.
the middle there. Oh, yeah, multiple places. Oh, flatfish, of course.
Ah,
Ah, run away.
Wow. Gorgeous.
We crashed the.
if we can
great image.
prop up for a zoom, I think there was a request earlier to see some of the sulfur droplets
Or flows, yeah.
flows.
There's some,
there seems like there's some kind of
yeah,
around
right
here.
there.
Over there,
Same
yeah.
thing.
Yeah, they just asked if they can see if there's molten sulfur coming out of the top of
Not
there.
molten, I think.
Yeah, maybe formerly molten.
Formerly.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so it kind of looks like spaghetti over there in the middle distance. Yeah, see those little
Yeah, I
yellow
keep seeing them
worms? Those
shoot
are
off.
just little rivulets of
Woo! Got
sulfur
it
that
toasty.
formed when it was molten and now it's solid.
It almost looks like snow, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This is the perfect spot for all these crabs. Yeah, there's some more bubbling down here.
Can we get a zoom on
Crabs
that?
are chilling.
Yeah. Turn that iris down too.
This is like the prime spot.
There's a little bit of,
It's all about location, location, location.
This
there's,
is great real
I think
estate.
there's some shimmer up there on the top where,
Yeah, up here.
so there's a little bit of, yeah, a little bit of warm water coming out here. And that's why and the gases are coming out too.
Oh, that's a cool shot on the Atalanta camera too.
Oh, it is.
Nice. I'm watching that camera too. I
Yeah,
appreciate
yeah,
that camera.
Annabelle and I cook up something good for you
Yeah.
guys.
So this white is probably a sulfur crust.
You suppose we could come around and
That's
sit
awesome.
on this side?
From the other side?
I love how they're all just kind of
Whether it's
perched
worth
right along these little
I don't know if my
outputs.
eyes are tricking me, but some of them look pink. Like there were white ones on the other side, but some of these
Some
look
pinker color.
Yeah, it does look like there's two.
It's so funny how square that little
Yeah,
vent is.
it's like a perfect little square.
Yeah, but there's
Yeah, can
warm
we
water coming out of
Zoom
it.
on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a pipe?
It's like someone like dug a hole.
Yeah.
Wow.
it's a hot tub for the crabs.
I see some maybe shrimp or something down there too. That's awesome.
What did you want to do,
I just
Brina?
wondered if it would be better for imagery to come around and actually sit so we could look more closely at.
Yeah.
These crabs are like, this is my spot, buddy. Get a move on.
Yeah, they are not very happy with us. Looks like it's
You guys want to set up here and take a closer look?
Is
anywhere
this
or
a good
anything?
angle, or what was the other direction?
What are you going for?
Yeah, well, I think I'd like to get some zoom in of the riblets of the yellow sulfur at some point, but what biology would be good to, well, let's see.
I don't know. I mean, what I think would be nice, whether or not we could come around and actually sit, laddering around to the right.
Oh, there's a fish.
Sit down.
What was that?
There's a big,
That was a big fish.
what's that guy?
It's right in there. Yeah.
Whoa.
That's a big eye.
He says, I think I missed it.
Oh, look at the shadow.
Hey guys, what's going on?
I can
What
see
y'all
him in
looking at?
Atalanta can. Just
Yeah.
swimming around.
Wow.
He's very curious.
What doing?
What y'all up to?
If we prop up somewhere here,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then we have the view looking
Right.
at the...
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's
Oh, he's
Okay.
still on the Atalanta
yeah.
cam.
He's just kind of hanging out.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is good for you, but
Yeah, he better be careful, or he's gonna end up like one of those fish in the vents
Flatfish
that
are
the
gonna-
He's off
yeah.
in the distance there.
Yeah.
He heard us talking about him. He's like, I think I'm gonna move over here, guys.
So this is the volcano on which we saw a lot of dead falls coming down,
Yeah.
poisoned by the
Wow.
plume
Yeah. The
from the volcano.
That's a
pelagic
great
Yeah,
shot.
pelagic
species
fish.
swimming over the volcano and
They are all
not
just
liking
gathered
it.
around it.
Oh.
Looks like it's coming up from in there too.
Yeah, there's
below.
It's just
all
a
these little fissures seem to
Yeah.
have...
Site.
yeah, a lot of shimmer on the right side, huh? Right.
A little bit everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's
We'd have to take a look to see if this got picked up in the water column data.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's definitely
There's
a bunch of bubbles.
Yeah.
I'm watching this crab down here. They're moving closer. Oh, there's two of them.
Oh yeah.
Do you want me to get the lasers?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, do you guys want the lasers off or on?
You can turn them off.
Thank you.
not a very big vent, is it?
No.
No,
Now that you
No.
look at it, but
but
Yeah,
all these,
but-
yeah,
maybe we could do a little bit of a zoom in.
that's awesome.
It's gonna be
Can we start
shimmery.
right here? Zoom,
Zoom
and
in
then
there.
maybe
Pan
kind of
over it.
pan.
Yeah.
That
Do you want
little
to drive that around, Annabelle?
Okay.
up there.
Some cool venting.
We're zooming sort of on the top of that triangle-y up there.
Yeah, come over. Yeah, over here's good.
Awesome.
So
Are we gonna
frame-
zoom in?
Frame that up in the middle first. Let's see, are you going to go past it? There you go.
Spa day for the crabs.
It's like a little chimney,
Yeah.
Yeah.
chimlet.
Wow.
Looks
Look
like
at this
it
little guy
used
that's
to be-
just cozy.
Yeah, there's
Used to
just a
be-
crab
Used to be
sitting there.
taller,
Yeah.
looks like.
Chimlet.
It almost looks as if someone came and sampled it.
Mm,
Very cool.
that's awesome.
And if we pan out a little bit,
Zoom out.
zoom out. Yeah.
We'll zoom out.
Yes.
Just a little.
Roger.
Thank you.
Yeah, and then maybe move this way some to the right. Yeah, there it is. Oh, can we zoom in on this stuff?
Yeah, I'm amazed by just how many crabs there are in this
Yeah.
area and not
Yeah.
much else.
Can we get a zoom?
So the water is shimmering because it's warm.
There's
so
crabs
looking at-
inside too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what do you guys
I
think
wish
that
that
is?
temperature code
So this is sulfur.
sulfur driblets.
For droplets, yeah.
That
Kind of hard to
was
see some of it through the
molten
shimmer.
at some point and is cooled.
Wow.
Okay, we can zoom back out.
Wait, is it up?
It's a cool sight.
Yeah. It's getting a little cloudier. Maybe go over here.
Shift right, yeah.
Can we zoom at this one?
Can we get a zoom?
Thank you.
Another smoker. Little hole there.
Whoa.
It's sort of a gray smoke.
Yeah.
That might be a higher temp. Okay, you can see the droplets right behind it. All the yellow there.
Yeah, all this stuff. Okay, can zoom back out.
Get a zoom up.
Thank you.
Maybe take a look at some of that sulfur where there isn't so much schleering in the water.
Yeah,
Or is that
like in front of us here? There's
Yeah,
a little
yeah,
bit of,
yeah.
All the bubbles on the arm.
Can we get a zoom?
we get
Yeah.
these crabs, they're posturing.
Yeah. This is their
Their
home.
turf, yeah.
Oh yeah, look at those drips. Go down a little bit.
Oh, they're like little,
A little more.
Oh yeah, to the left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ew.
You.
so
What is-
nobody
I like the
nobody wants
color.
any of that stuff?
Stinky.
We don't want to scoop that?
Is that a Slimer?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's left over by Slimer.
Wow. I like it.
Yeah.
Is it
Evidence of
soft,
ghost
Bill?
catching.
Is it like
Evidence
a,
of ghost
No.
catching.
Yeah.
You know,
Or is
No, it's
it-
quite brittle.
Depends if
very
it's
brittle?
Evidence of
Depends
ghosts
if it's
of the
hot
deep sea.
there or
Well,
not,
not
you know.
hot.
We
Yeah,
have
if you were to bring it to the surface,
Probably
it'd
it's
be
brittle, yeah.
brittle.
Yeah, it'd be hard to get that intact.
What
Okay.
if you slurped it?
Yeah, slurp it.
Wow.
That's cool.
Okay, we can zoom back out.
Get a zoom out.
No, by the end of this dive, there may be bits and pieces on the sub.
It's true.
Honestly,
Yeah.
from being pushed up. Hydrothermal
Well-
ectoplasm.
I'm not sure if there's anything else to see for me. What is anything
Yeah.
else, or should we move on?
Keep going southwest.
Yep.
Keep on.
If we had more majors, we could have taken the sample, but we don't.
Womp
You
womp.
shouldn't
Womp
have done
womp.
them both at that one point.
No,
we
it's
could,
better. That
zoom
was the
out
more
on
vigorous
Adelaide.
site for
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah, it was
Can we
more
zoom out
bubbly.
on Adelaide?
Oh, we got a friend.
Oh,
Where?
hitchhiker.
Hey. Where?
Don't do it.
Hey, dude.
Jump.
Who? Where?
There was a crab on the porch.
Crab on the porch, taking a ride. That's the farthest that crab will ever make it. Hitching a
Oh,
ride.
I think it jumped off it.
Oh, you scared me.
Oh. It's a good sized crab.
Where do you want to end up, Brina? Down slope from here? In the same area or offset? Okay. Like towards here? So instead of going southwest, sorry to bait and switch,
Okay.
could we head towards waypoint 6 from here?
Yes. Hold on.
And then maybe we can kind of back down the slope.
Okay.
Or
Let's do it.
however we can, where we can be looking at what we're going over.
It's a cool little ridge. Just gonna look at the dive.
So in this view, the crater's off to the left.
Yeah.
The outer slope of the cone is off to the right. So now we're going to head back down the outer slope of the cone in the direction we're looking, and look again at the hydrothermal community that's living on the side of this volcano.
I have to say that I always find that my biggest challenge in diving is trying to keep the direction and where, what was. You can see where people who've had field geology lessons, just always knowing the orientation.
Well, on the nav screen, they have this handy thing that shows you the heading of the ROV.
Oh, that's the cheat. I see.
So
okay, thank you,
it's
Bill.
not just
It's not just intuition.
it's not just intuition. That helps.
Just has a really good
the view
internal compass.
compared to the map. But there's flatfish all over the place
look
here.
at that.
Yeah.
Isn't that?
It's like
Party.
Oh my gosh.
it's like leaves off a tree in the fall or something. They're everywhere.
Wow.
Why does it look like different color of sediment? Like one that's
Yeah,
It
just
might be
some parts have
coloration.
more sulfur, some have more ash.
So
Maybe there's some microbial mat that would be more white. Sulfur would be more white. Ash would be more gray.
So I'm assuming that if we could put a temperature probe down on this, the temperature would be
Kind of warm.
warm. So what, do we have an ambient temperature here?
We
About
have a
14?
CTD.
We can give you the ambient temperature,
Yeah. 14 degrees, yeah.
or 13.
that's a lot of flatfish. Woo.
So I suspect we'd get to 25, 30 degrees in the sediment, which is
Flatfish fall.
just given the
Wow.
heat that we saw
They're
coming out
sleeping.
of the top.
It really does look like
How
leaves.
can you tell?
Yeah.
Is there like a flatfish tree
Slumber
that when you shake, they
Yeah.
all flatfish fall?
Do you want to sit down and get a close look anywhere?
Let's just keep going. For a
What
moment.
what a line here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
There
cool.
was sort of one on the other side too.
It was.
I kind of feel like we're going skiing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're like slaloming down the slope.
Flatfish slopes.
Ooh, that would. What are these flatfish doing on my ski slope?
It's a green trail, an easy trail.
Oh,
Stick to the bunny slopes.
Bunny
Or
slope.
the flatfish slope.
Yeah. How would a flatfish wear skis?
It would be one. I think it would
Just
be
one.
ski.
I feel like it would be more like sledding.
Yeah,
or
I was going to say like a toboggan.
Yeah, a toboggan.
Yep.
They'd be boarding. They wouldn't be skiing.
Snowboarding.
Yeah.
That was cute. I'm just imagining a little flatfish in like a little ski cap on a snowboard.
Oh man.
That's a cool image.
She'll be drawing that one out tonight for us.
Yep. I'll add it.
I wonder what these pock marks are. These little
You
gray.
think they're where the flatfish were hanging out a little too long?
Yeah, the sediment.
so now we're down in a
Could have been
gully
like
versus
hidden
up
in the
on
sediment and then moved
Yeah.
and kicked it all off.
It's very irregular, though. I wonder if it's flatfish activity. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. I like the shot of Hercules, just millions and billions of flatfish all
I like
around.
with the angle just hitting the ripple currents.
Yeah, it's pretty.
That's really cool. Something you can't tell from this lighting.
I'm gonna take a picture of this and call it Flatfish Fields.
I like the ring to that.
I just did one from Atalanta.
New
down.
ecosystem, Flatfish Fields.
Fish field.
It's like
really-
jellyfish field.
This is definitely the abundance of flatfish begs
Yeah.
the like, what are they eating?
Yeah, right.
The biomass of
It's
flatfish.
impressive, isn't it?
Someone says that the flatfish is the ski.
Yeah.
It is the ski.
It
and
is the ski.
Maybe the
Ah.
crabs use them to snowboard.
Maybe. Could see that.
Do we have time to zoom in closer? People online are asking.
Yeah, can we do
Yeah,
a zoom in on down?
Yeah, go
Oh,
ahead.
it looks like there's a black one
Thank
on
you.
the left over there.
Yeah, it's a really dark one. Pan shot of this. Zoom in. Zoom out. Flatfish fields.
Whoa.
Flatfishes everywhere.
One fish, two fish. Flatfish, blue fish.
So how's our theoretical audience member that's counting these?
Oh yeah.
Oh, they're suffering.
Check in with them?
They're
I
suffering.
think they've given up. I think they've thrown in the towel.
says, what are the white orbs or pieces like snails?
Oh,
Where?
wait. Where's
And-
that? That's what I'm looking for. Snails.
All right, gauge check done.
Yeah, I was about to say I haven't seen any so far.
Those little tiny white dots are probably sulfur balls.
Yeah. Actually, I wouldn't mind setting down here if
Yeah,
you
and
would,
having a
if you
closer
don't
look.
mind, and I'll just
Sure
have a
thing,
closer
yeah,
look
um,
at them.
There are some baby
You want to stay for a
ones.
few minutes? We'll stop the
Yeah,
ship.
yeah.
Okay.
Just
a little
in
bit
time.
of shimmer, huh?
So, yeah, I see what your point is.
Full wide,
maybe,
please.
Maybe they're
Right.
but I think that's mostly
Just
water movement
look up
that's
slope.
somehow maybe picked up sand that's been loosened by the... Actually, the general name for this group of fish, the symphurids, is tonguefish.
Tonguefish.
The down lights on, please.
Roger, turning on the downlight.
Get out the way. We're coming in.
Do you know where that name comes from? Tonguefish?
They'll look at it and think is
They look like a
stick-
tongue? Is it just because they're small, or?
I don't know. The only fish that I know much about is this one and another flatfish that lives in Saanich Inlet near Victoria.
That's awesome.
All right, so can we zoom in?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, video.
I want to see their little eyes. Ooh.
So this seamount used to the sediments. When we came here in 2004 and 2006, we would look at an image like this, and it was just covered with snails
Oh.
and little hermit crabs.
Oh, awesome.
And yet, there's nothing now.
The snails
Yeah, I
don't
haven't
seem
seen
to
any.
be here anymore, yeah.
So is it one eye that's on top side, or is it two eyes? Like
2 eyes.
It's two.
two? Okay.
And they migrate to one side, correct?
Yep.
The left or the right side?
Wow.
Is it the same as being left-handed or right-handed?
Well, yes, it is actually.
Oh, awesome. But when they start, I guess as like they're just hatched, their eyes aren't on one side yet. They move, which is
Yeah.
pretty cool.
That's crazy.
So you can see that its
You've got
stomach
a
is on the
0.68.
left side. This guy in the bottom right has a
Just
dark
for when we
spot.
get up.
Right there.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
its
take that out
stomach.
when we get up.
So that means it's lifted up its ventral side on the left side, and its right eye.
Oh, I just spit something.
Oh, we saw one this morning that kind of spit out some sediment.
That's
like
what I
it
just did.
had, it had,
Yeah. This one looks like it's, yeah, they're shoveling down in there.
Do you have even closer zoom?
I think this is it.
No.
I wonder if we could pan down and then we'd be
Yeah,
a little
you'll get
closer.
closer
Might
that
be
way,
able
yeah.
to.
Ooh.
Just want to look more closely at the sediment.
Yeah, watch their behavior.
They ran out of fish.
Oh, we love it.
They didn't like us getting this close.
Yeah.
No, they move.
No, it's okay.
Do we have an idea of like their lifespan?
Actually, we have that information. It's not in my brain.
Ah,
That's
totally- that's totally fine.
Otoliths.
Full wide for a second, I can just hop up.
Oh, yeah,
for
they're
sure.
otoliths.
No problem.
That's how you can tell how long the fish has been alive.
So someone asked, right under this level of sediment, would it be hard like pavement and rock, or would it be pretty cushy?
I think this is, here the sediment's pretty thick, I think. So
Are we
it
going
would
to do our
just
little
be sandy.
spinny soon?
No, they're not done.
Get out of the
Oh,
way!
Oh, well done.
Now zoom in.
Yes,
yeah, You
please.
can look at them. Might have to look up. Woo! That's a cool zoom.
So I don't see any burrows of anything.
No, not here, yeah.
You pan up.
And now,
Yeah,
if,
just a
yes,
second.
please, up at the fish themselves. So this morning when we were on watch, down at the bottom,
What's wrong
the
with that?
fish
Come
were in an area where there were burrows all around.
Yeah,
Oh, that's awesome.
Look at his
but there
eyes.
aren't any here. Huh?
We go back down.
Go back
And we
down.
watch one lunge for something.
Whoa, those
little
eyes.
Whoa. Oh, he's
Look,
moving.
look at the white. That
Come
might
back.
be
Yes.
sulfur on his.
Yeah,
On the,
Come
on
back.
its
the edges of
fins.
its fins. Yeah.
Hey,
Wow.
come back.
He said, stop looking at me.
Pose,
No, I'm
pose.
just not seeing anything. What? I think I am seeing excrement from the from the flatfish.
Mm.
Everybody poops.
Yeah, goes in, must come out.
Oh, that guy just spit some sediment out
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
The guy on the left.
So there's always this just little bit of shifting that happens.
Yeah. They don't stay still for very
And then
long.
they eat
They're
some
always-
more sediment. I love their eyes. They're so cute. And they're so close
Oh, you
together.
You can see the stomach moving.
So this would have been originally the dorsal line.
Yeah,
here.
he's breathing.
Wow.
That's awesome. That's a great shot. What a good model.
Pose.
Someone
Pose
asked
in
if we're going to take sediment cores. No, we are not, because we do not have the equipment on the vehicle right now.
And I suspect if we tried to take a sediment core of this stuff, it would just fall out
Right, 'cause
of
it's
Yeah.
the
so
push core.
coarse.
It's not, it's so coarse and loose. This stuff is so hard to take a push core of.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. Thank you very much. It's just
Okay.
Oh, look at him. Oh.
They are so
Ready to keep
Stop.
heading
That's
down?
adorable.
That one
full
guy
Look
on
at
the
that
left
face.
is so good.
Look at that face. Oh,
Okay, Annabelle, take that turn out of the
Roger. Start
6-8.
spinning in the negative direction.
that's awesome.
I wonder how many fish there are on this seamount.
Well, our viewers
So
said our current flatfish count is so many.
So many.
So many.
That's my kind of counting.
Yeah.
A lot.
Somewhere bigger than 2.
Yeah.
Less than infinity.
Can anybody remember how many soundings there were?
Oh.
It was like
15 million.
And
700 something.
700,000.
all I know is there's 37,000 colored
What are-
triangles.
What are the sort of yellow bits?
I could have
on
given
here?
you, I could go pull that number.
Yeah.
How many swaths?
I
Well,
had
coming
my
out in front of me.
calculator.
What were the little
Yeah,
yellow
this was the
bits?
number, and then
No, 492.
Let me know when you're ready to
No, do,
Yeah, we're gonna
keep
keep
going. Okay.
oh, what was the number? Go to history.
yeah, it
Fif-
was
15,700,000, 700 what?
1, 2. That many.
Yeah, and then do 432.
432.
That's the max per, yeah,
36,000 color triangles.
amazing.
That's a lot of colored triangles.
It's a lot of clicks.
All right, we're going at what, 285, something like that? 280.
280.
Which
Okay.
is closer to waypoint 6.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just want to put Atalanta a little bit behind waypoint 6.
Sounds good.
You got it.
Verena or Bill, the sort of yellow things on here, is that also sulfur? Or
Yeah, it could be sulfur deposits from the sediment, the rocks.
What are those? Oh, okay. Okay.
6/8's looking good.
Presumably on a rock.
Yeah, I'm just so the change in what we're seeing. We first like all the cliff facings and the ridges and the stuff, and now it's just all
Yep,
soft.
we're just on the side.
Yeah, just hanging out outside the crater. With all the flatfish.
on the ski slopes?
The ski slopes. So I guess the crater itself is like the spa, right? And they go there, they get their hydrothermal fix, and then when they want to go skiing, they go on the outside and they head down the slopes.
What a life.
It's a perfect little area for a
They're just-
flatfish.
They're just ski bums.
Yeah.
They're sporty. They're so sporty.
Mm-hmm.
Can we go over here?
There's a little bit of
It's like a
smoke coming out there.
yeah.
Yeah,
Go
there's
over here.
another
Oh,
spot.
yeah.
All
More
that yellow
molten
is
sulfur.
sulfur.
Not molten.
Yeah.
Sulfur
Wow.
droplets.
Sulfur droplets.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, there's like a little
Droplets.
hole
Oh.
right down there, maybe.
Oh, this is a great shot. That's cool.
What are we looking at? Oh, that's
Right.
cool.
You will get a lot more clear view of the
Oh,
Yeah.
and there's another crab
melted sulfur.
hanging out right there.
Yeah, but not as many crabs as the other place.
Well, the other place was hopping.
It was hopping. It was hot and hopping.
Hot and hopping.
Someone
Not-
asked if the white is like bacterial matting that we saw on the top.
We were thinking about that.
Or maybe just sulfur
Yeah.
crust.
I think it is
I
too.
think sulfur can be either white or yellow. Yeah. So I think it's mostly sulfur.
But-
Those little drips on the bottom there are pretty great. The little skinny
Yeah, those are from
worm-like
sulfur.
things. That's all sulfur.
But that doesn't mean there aren't a lot of bacteria in the sediments
Right.
and very
Yeah.
small filaments, which I think is what the flatfish are feeding on.
yeah.
But this white covering is very, very likely sulfur.
Right.
So I really get the impression that this whole cone is really permeable. So, you know, there's like warm fluid just
Percolating out from
seeping
through
out
it,
everywhere. Yeah, because
down
there's
on the
this
flanks.
the
Yeah.
sulfur everywhere. There's the fish everywhere.
There's some fish. That's
Yeah.
more than
Yeah.
a flatfish.
And there's this, you can see there's a little bit of smoke there in the distance.
Yeah, just a
so
tiny bit.
that's just sulfur coming out. And a little bit of shimmering in a lot of places. So,
Yeah, I think there's diffuse flow everywhere.
right, right. Yeah, you can
cool
see
shot.
shimmering along that, the crest of this little ridge. But then there's some ash layers that have eroded a little bit just from.
Whoa!
Sorry,
we,
guys.
We just wafted up some.
Excuse us,
Our
pardon
Our
us.
thruster did a little
My bad, our bad.
disturbance.
We're just coming
Yeah.
through. Don't mind
Yeah,
us.
it's the tour bus.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
Ben,
just
how you
like
doing?
that, shift change has started.
No.
Now you have to work,
I
Bill.
gotta change seats.
So 12 to 4 is getting ready to sign off
I should
and
have put
bring
the-
in 4 to 8.
Yeah. Everything's just dark.
Oh, Bill's taking his rightful seat back.
I relinquish Bill.
Some cool rocks.
How long on their shift before Jacob asks for rocks?
I know. See how many times there's a chime in.
Oh, yeah.
is really cool.
Yeah, this is all so eroded all of a sudden.
It's got lots of layering.
Yeah, yeah.
Bill, your voice sounds different in a different chair now.
Oh,
It's in the hot seat.
yeah.
Oh, there's a fish. Some more fishies up there. Yeah, what are those? Those aren't flatfish, are they?
No, they don't look like it.
Those ones right over here?
Oh, no, yeah.
No, those are red. Oh, cool.
That's like that guy that was swimming around
yeah,
before,
earlier.
isn't it?
There they are.
Found a fishy spot. Got some guys hanging out.
So how did we go from that flat ski slope to this?
Yeah, this
We
is
just-
the hard.
I'm not
this is the
exactly
hard
sure.
route.
went further southwest a little bit.
Where are we now?
Right here.
Yeah, we were at
Some
waypoint
of these
16
guys.
going up, and now
Oh no, this is downslope, so we were kind of heading downslope, but I guess just over here there's all these little gullies. There's that fish again.
Yeah, it might be some of these guys. Fishy, fishy.
someone in the audience just says the next shift has some big sampling shoes to fill.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They kind of look like these fish. They're cutie. Hello.
Did you find what they are,
I think-
Sierra?
yeah, maybe these kinds of fish. They're in a, yeah, Bursiformes family. Bursidae. They're cute. You seeing what the science?
So we're still, we're on the northwestern slope here. I was told we're heading to this waypoint 6, which we're pretty much at.
Yeah, I think from here we can head north a little bit, so like just parallel our track coming up but going downhill.
So kind of come up and
yeah.
over?
Downhill though, yeah, to the
Oh,
northwest.
come over and down?
Yeah, or
okay.
We don't have
Hi,
to,
I'm getting pulled a bit, but I'm coming
you know,
down
from here we could just head
little.
north without going northeast. If
Got it up pretty
Okay,
high. So.
gotcha.
yeah,
Yeah.
There we go.
or maybe a little northeast and then a little northwest, that kind of thing.
A little northeast, then a little northwest.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll start with 030, a 30-meter step.
Fancy seeing you here.
Bridge nav.
Okay. Watch change complete.
Hi, can we have a ship move 30 meters at bearing 030, please? Perfect, thank you. 030. Thanks.
All right, I'm going to have to come up a little because I'm getting close to something. A little close. Just keeping an eye on it.
You got it.
Yeah, you can see it right there underneath me.
Yeah, there's kind of some ravines.
Little edge. Ooh, look at that fish.
Off to the southwest of us a little bit. Some. Oh yeah, there's that fish again. So pretty.
Oh, that is cool. If only we were close enough to zoom.
Hold. No. Oh, right. Okay. So, Verena, we were talking about continuing down slope, but
Okay, starting to
offset
move
to the
over now,
northeast a
so I'll
little bit
come
from
down
our
little
track
by
on the way
little.
uphill. If you follow on the map. So see where his cursor is? I'm sort of going downhill there. Does that sound okay?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, what are our goals for this shift? It seems like you guys have accomplished so much.
Yeah, I think we're going to try to, there's some rocks where there are these little anemones attached, and we want to pick up a rock with some anemones. What else, Verena?
Yeah, I think I'd like to go back to the beginning and just look again the sediments and just a little more carefully, and then that's it. I don't see that we need to prolong this dive. I think we've done just about everything.
Okay, so do you want to, so right now we're kind of heading north and a little bit east. Would you rather go back to waypoint 1?
Yeah, somewhere back down that way.
Okay.
Well, this path's fine because we haven't been this track, just in case. But yeah, waypoint 1 is probably.
So do you want to follow this for a while?
Yeah,
and then go
nip over. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, it's all not very far.
So maybe another 30 or 40 meters in this direction, and then we'll go west to waypoint 1.
Well, we never actually went to waypoint. Oh, that's an interesting point. Yeah.
So that would be.
Let's go
like
over
this.
to waypoint 1. Yeah. Oh, okay. This is neat. Can we go in where the what I'm looking for is probably associated with these tube worms?
Okay.
What is it you're looking for, Verena?
We'll just go back again with the anemones. And in the tube worms, there may be more stuff. I'm just trying to get an idea that we've sampled the diversity. So I'd like to sit down and focus on one of these bushes and just take a little more time to look, which we've never done in the past.
Okay.
And we know tube worm bushes tend to collect stuff.
So there's a whole bunch on these outcrops down here.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever works here, a nice big bush in front of us. And
is that what a group of tube worms is called?
Yes.
A bush?
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
These two worms are different than others I'm used to seeing. Where the
Do you need some more slack?
in the Northeast Pacific, they're
Right,
generally around only around where warm water's
still
coming
getting
out.
pulled. I can't.
And
turn
these
to
guys
that 'cause I just staring at the little shelf below me. So
grow in much more diffuse areas.
Yeah.
It seems
You
like.
have to come a little
They
more,
always seem
like
to be
this.
around where the rocks are really yellow.
So it's interesting, there's a couple of these redfish here that we saw
Yeah.
earlier. So this group of tube worms called Lamellobrachia is probably, they're really well adapted to extremely low sulfide flows. They're found Gulf of Mexico, all over the place, in cold seeps. So they're the cold seep tube worm. And one of their major adaptations is to be able to pick up hydrogen sulfide through the tube at the back. And they grow backwards as well as forwards.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Just
Both ways?
Yeah, so they can extend down into the sediment or along a crack.
How long can they get?
2 meters.
Wow.
Maybe not this species, but because I've only seen this
I want
ever
to get
at
a
2
good
places.
look at
So.
because it's pulling really good on Herc there on the backside. I almost wonder if we're...
When you sample a tube worm, how do you preserve it?
Just back up a little.
Like everything else, we have to cut it out of its tube to get the preservative in it, and it can, so it's either alcohol, formalin, or often frozen if people want to do DNA analysis, or into special buffers for DNA.
Oh,
and one of the requests was on our Toto dive was to be able to get tissue to sequence that particular species, which is different from this one, which we know a lot about this species from, not meaning me, but the community has worked a fair bit on this.
Yeah, thank you. Hi, everyone. I'm very excited to be on another dive with all of you. I just wanted to check in. Are we good for introductions since we just changed shifts, watches?
I get the impression they're working on getting the
they've
vehicle
got their
set
heads
up.
set off.
Yeah.
The Herc pilot does.
We'll
you probably start with back row and then check back in.
Yeah, that sounds great. Thanks, you.
Amanda.
Let's see. So we'll start with the back row. Can we just start with our interloper, our illustrious guest? With
Thank you, Amanda. I'm the interloper. So my name is Verena Tunnicliffe. I'm from University of Victoria in Canada. I'm actually the watch leader for another watch, but I just find it very difficult not to be here because I just love what this all looks like.
Yeah, we love that you're here. Thank you so much for providing a lot of the sort of input about the biology in these unique spaces. But yeah, I'm Amanda Dedicatoria. I'm the lead science communicator for this current expedition. I'm a science writer based in the island of Guam, and I'm really happy to be here. And next to me is
Bill Chadwick from Oregon State University, part of the science team. This is my official watch.
Yeah.
Even though I've been in here all day.
When do you sleep?
I'm with Verena. It's like I want to see the whole dive.
I love the enthusiasm. When do you sleep? Like, do you sleep?
Oh, well, this dive's only going to be, it's going to be less than 12 hours, so there's the other half of the day available.
Okay, awesome, thank you.
Unless you're working on samples.
Yeah, well,
Yes.
true.
And next,
Hi, I'm Eva Stewart. I'm based at the Natural History Museum in London, and I'm here as part of the science team. I'm a deep sea biology PhD student. I've only got a few months left, and I haven't been in here all day. I've been outside in the sun for the last 3 hours.
yes, I'm glad that you've been getting some sun, some rest and rejuvenation. I also love the earrings you have on today.
Thank you. I'm clearly just not as dedicated as
Just
everyone
wait
else.
for the burn tomorrow.
It is
No,
a nice
no,
day today.
no burning.
Yesterday it was raining all the time. Today it's
Exactly,
lovely.
I had to make up for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And in